This is Sam. I don't think I've properly introduced you. This is Sam.
Hello.
Sam hooks me up whenever I come to Miami. I always stay at his place, and we've kind of we built our friendships in 2014, and we become in Shanghai.
Yeah, what happened then? Oh, I remember. Yeah.
Doesn't need to be said, does it?
No. Enough said there.
But
who was there understands.
But Sam was a Olympic silver medalist last year in Rio in the 3-meter synchro. This is one of his highlights.
Which colour?
Oh, what an amazing dive. Fantastic synchronization.
This is also one of his lowlights. I'm going to put in your
triple out.
Yeah.
Triple throughout.
Yeah.
Triple to the face.
Yeah.
Enjoy that one.
That was a funny video.
Oh man. Yeah, those were the days.
Yeah. But anyway, that's Sam.
Nice to meet you guys.
Peace.
Toodaloo. Take care.
Tomorrow, I go away to my training camp. Just finished filming with Crompton as well. This is Nico. He's our, well, we got some international divers right now. So I'm obviously Jamaican. We got our Austrian diver, Nico here, who's come to join us in Leeds for how long?
For 6 months.
For 6 months. Nico's here for 6 months, so maybe you'll see a bit more of him soon. And obviously Crompton, representing, where are you? Representing the vlog. We've just finished filming the video. So make sure you check out Crompton's. Will it be your next video?
Yeah, it should be the next video.
Check out
Yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, check out Crompton's next video. It will be very funny. It features me, and we do something a little bit rogue. It is very early, specifically 6:25 in the morning. However, it is a good morning because I'm watching Lewis Hamilton rock to the Formula 1 title, although it's slightly unfortunate that Vettel had to retire. But also, it's time for me to go to Miami, and also breakfast time. Flight number 1 of 2 is complete. I'm at Heathrow now before I get my flight to Miami, just waiting for my bag to come through, and I've got to go to a different terminal, recheck in and go through the same process again and get my 8-hour flight to Miami. One of the things I've had to deal with as the only Jamaican diver is travelling on my own. No friends. Yeah, it's pretty dull for sure. I've become like the master of just like wasting time and passing time when I've had like nothing to do. My worst experience of having to travel on my own was probably on my way back from Puerto Rico. My flight out of Puerto Rico was delayed. There was like some bad weather in New York. Due to that delay, I ended up missing my flight in New York. I literally missed it by a matter of minutes. When I got to the gate, the flight was still there on the ground, but they'd closed the gates and they wouldn't let anybody else on. But because the delay was due to weather, they didn't like put me up in a hotel, so I had to spend like 11 hours just in Newark Airport on my own overnight with nowhere to really sleep comfortably. I remember doing the time lapse on my phone, walking up and then back down one of the like conveyor belts. But then on the flight back I had 3 seats to myself, so couldn't really complain too much. Anyway, nearly time to board my flight to Miami. I guess if nothing cool happens on the plane for me to film, I'll see you in America. Finally back in Miami with my boy. Yeah, it's been too long. I made it. The flight was long and not fun on my own, but I'm here. Got in last night, didn't film anything because I was so tired, and we were just like talking and eating.
And Chris is telling us bad stories and making fun of me.
We'll show you Chris later on.
Yeah,
I'm sure we'll see a lot of Chris this week. He'll be very entertaining for our videos, which is great.
He's an entertaining man.
Gonna get to training, I don't know, soon. And
we have dry land this morning,
okay,
and then we have water this afternoon, either
Okay.
in Miami-Dade
Yeah.
or our pool, depending on if they'll let us dive in our pool.
okay, wonderful. Obviously, as you know, the hurricane hit Miami pretty hard, and you know, I can kind of see the effects, like seeing branches and trees just kind of strewn all over the place on the road. This is something that I've never experienced in England before because we don't have hurricanes. We have like pathetic weak storms.
You don't have
like,
hurricanes?
No, we don't have hurricanes. We have like the weakest storms, and it blows like a garden chair over, and everyone freaks out. That's legit like the British attitude to a storm. Like you can kind of see that out the window.
There's some trees.
Hurricane kind of damaged their pool a little bit, and really damaged the dry land.
Our dry land's fixed though.
The dry land's fixed
Took
now.
a while, but we fixed it.
The dry land's all good.
We had like an 80-year-old tree that like went down.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. It's older
That's
than
actually
our
quite
coach.
sad.
I know. It was a nice tree. It provided us with lots of shade. But bye now.
But anyway, it's sick to be here, and
About to have a good week.
yeah, let's have a good week of training. Let's do it.